And here we are with Noxie, my 5-year-old rescue mare who was basically completely untouched when I brought her home a few weeks ago. And today is our third session of clicker training together. In this session, we start off just reinforcing following and stopping. And we've been working on that quite a bit. You can go back to previous videos if you want to see how I started that behavior. And that's something that she's very familiar with and offers up even without a reward now. So that is what we start with to get kind of in the mindset of training. Noxie came to me untouched, as I said, and she did not like having her face touched at all when she arrived. And in fact, the first time I tried to touch her face, she kind of flipped out. So I've been reinforcing her for standing still to accept touches on the face. And actually now she'll approach me sometimes and put her face out for a scratch between the eyes every now and then. Sometimes she still feels uncomfortable with face touching, but for the most part, she seems to be okay with it and sometimes even seeks it out. So for me, that's a win. The mosquitoes are very, very bad at the time of this filming. We were working just before dusk, and that is clearly not the time to train because the mosquitoes were just absolutely horrendous. They were driving Noxie crazy, and they were driving me crazy, and so I kept this training session short and sweet. The other thing we had been working on was getting Noxie comfortable with the rope halter. And in our last session, I just clicked and rewarded for her touching the halter with her nose. Now, I had planned to ease into putting the halter on her today, but with the mosquitoes driving us both insane, I kind of just jumped the gun and went for it, and she handled it really well. So I just rolled with it. And so, like I said, with the bugs being what they were, I kept this really short. When she was all finished, of course, she got the big reward, which is her bucket of Timothy alfalfa hay with her supplements in it, her absolute favorite treat, and that signals to her that her training session is done.